Hi, my name is Seymur. I'm the CEO and co-founder at Whelp. I'm not going to bombard you with the sales pitch or a pitch presentation. I think that's not why we are here. But before we start our conversation, I hope that you guys are healthy and safe, and hopefully you either got a chance to get vaccinated or soon you will get a chance to vaccinate it. So I am based in Azerbaijan, Baku, Azerbaijan, and I am from Azerbaijan. And we started our company in 2019 in New York. Unfortunately, New York didn't give us what we were looking for. We couldn't call New York home. So we were looking for a new home. And that one of the options for the new home was London because of the tech ecosystem. And the second option was the Netherlands because of the diversity and inclusiveness of the country and the Amsterdam as a city, as well as Canada because of AI. And Canada is the top country in terms of the AI, as well as the immigration rules and the progressive approach to immigration and the talent acquisition, right? So that's why we applied for Techstars Toronto and NextAI. And even though we got as a startup, got eliminated from NextAI, we got a chance with Techstars Toronto. Now we're lucky to be part of Techstars Toronto. And I want to take a moment to say thank you for joining this session, as well as I want to say thank you for the organizers of FFCON. I know how hard and challenging it is to put all this together on an online format. Hopefully the next year, again, it will get back to its original format of physical and have that vibe, have the network. So hopefully, like I said, in a very soon period of time, we will get back to the new norm where we will not do the shake hands anymore, but we will actually enjoy the being outdoor, enjoy being vaccinated and safe. All right, let's go. Going forward, before we start, my condolences and my empathy, my support goes to our colleagues, our friends in India, as well, and in Israel and in Palestine. Again, we hope that the violence will end soon on both sides, no matter who is doing what. But hopefully there will be peace, and then hopefully again, these bad things will stop. I'm going to share my screen with your permission. And today I want to talk about how we can optimize the customer support experience management by automating the customer support, as well as by unifying and centralizing. Now, many audiences compare us to big players such as Zendesk, such as Smooch, which was a very successful Canadian exit. It was a Canadian startup, and then it was acquired by Zendesk. Some people compare us to Intercom. I would say that they are not peer-to-peer competitor to us, or not in the competition, but a company called Customer, or if I could spell that, Kustomer, is a peer-to-peer competitor that was acquired by Facebook this year for $1 billion. And it shows the importance of having the payments integrated into conversational customer support, into conversational customer service as well. So at Whelp, that's what we are doing. We are doing three things, and we are doing them very well so far. Number one is that we are doing customer support automation. Up to 60% of the repetitive customer support can be automated with our AI-based chatbot solution. Our AI-based chatbot solution works with 100 languages. So if you are a mom and pop shop, if you are a beginner, if you are starting your e-commerce, if you are a small to medium business, and if you are growing fast, and if you want to automate some part of your customer support, and then Whelp is an ideal fit into your product, because then we can actually automate up to 60% of your business. The second thing we do very well is a shared inbox for team collaboration. Businesses now cannot handle where the customers come from. They can come from WhatsApp, they can come from phone, they can come from Facebook Messenger, they can come from live chat, they can send an email, they can call in, and then they can come from Twitter, many across multiple channels, right? And businesses struggle with the scattered customer support, and it costs a lot of time and money. We actually centralize and unify all this customer communication from across multiple channels into a beautifully designed single platform where you can actually have your CRM in that, where you can have your pipeline, where you can have your customer engagement in one place, as well as the invoicing. And that's the third part. We are the first in the industry that have combined the payment gateways with the messaging solution. I'm going to talk about that in a bit. And if I can jump into conversation platform, which we do very well, is that where we combine payment gateways with the conversational customer support. This is a quick view of the interface that we offer to companies where they can centralize all their customer communication into a single platform. Here you can see the inbox like messages like as mine, unassigned. These are the tickets, and we are very familiar with this interface. We have seen it in different other solutions, so it's very similar to the eye. So in this side we have the navigation, and then we have the conversations here, but I don't want to overwhelm you with this. But the most important two features I want to share with you today, which may come handy for your business if you're looking for a similar solution, or if you are tired of the large invoices from competitors, I think then in this case Whelp could be a very good fit for your business. First of all, the omni-channel customer experience. Now, many people confuse omni-channel with a multi-channel. When you have a multi-channel approach to customer support, you still have to deal with multiple tabs in a single screen. You still have to jump from tab to tab. And have you had that experience that in one of those tabs there's a music playing and you don't know which one it is, and you're trying to find which one it is and you want to close? So when you are taking a multiple tab or multi-channel experience, you still have that tab challenge, right? But when you take an omni-channel experience, take a quick look here, right? Martin Schneider is a typical customer that writes to my business from Facebook, and I respond to him, and then the customer decides to call. At the bottom of the line, you can say send from Facebook, and here it says send to call. That means I can actually call the customer using the voice over IP telephone integration right through the platform, meaning I don't need a desk phone anymore. And when the customer calls my business, I don't have to run to the phone and pick up the phone. I can actually answer his phone right here in the platform. And every single customer interaction is centralized in a single feed, no matter when the customer calls, no matter when the customer starts the conversation. So even if the customer comes back to my business after 6 months, I can still see the entire history here. For example, right after the call, I can actually do the SMS. Right after SMS, I can email the customer with the final receipt or final proposal. And then right after that, this is the bread and butter of our service. I can issue an invoice right in the messaging without leaving the platform, without going out of the screen to a third-party billing solution, right? I can talk to my customer in WhatsApp or in Facebook or in live chat or in SMS, and I can generate invoice instantly within the solution, and customer can actually pay for that invoice without leaving the platform. Think of the conversational commerce on Telegram and WhatsApp, which is big deal in South America, in Asia, in the Middle East, and hopefully it's coming to North America as well. So let me quickly show you an example before we run out of time. So if, let's say I'm just doing this email, right? And then here we have integrated payment gateways right into the platform. So you click here, and then right at that moment, you can actually choose your payment gateway. You can choose Stripe, PayLike, EasyCo, Teller, PayTaps, RazorPay, or if you have a specific payment gateway that you want us to integrate, we can at no cost. And then you can generate invoice for specific services in 180 currencies. That gives your business a whole new stream of revenue. We call it revenue per conversation. So that means you can now generate invoices and then right away send the invoice to the customer without leaving the platform, without leaving the conversation. This is extremely handy. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. This is extremely handy for the businesses that are doing a lot of hand holding. But think about this. Now, when we are shopping for something, there's someone next to us, we can ask questions, and then shopping experience is more confident and more convenient. But other than that, if we don't have someone to do the hand holding for us, shopping cart abandonment is much higher. So we basically combine the payment gateways with the conversational customer support. And at the end, we have a very good solution called conversational commerce solution to offer to small and medium businesses. We believe that fast growing businesses don't have to get frustrated with the shopping cart abandonment, with the increased refunds and return and customer support, but rather than that, they can automate and centralize everything using Whelp. Well, this is us. I don't want to take much of your time, much of the time allocated to us. I'll be more than happy to answer some questions if there are any questions. If not, I will share my email quickly here. I'll be more than happy to answer questions or at least offer our product at no cost so that you can get your hands on the platform. And I want to say thank you for sparing your valuable time to listen to me. If you have any questions, more than happy to take. If you don't have any questions, please say that. Absolutely yes. I cannot release product and buy my website for the customer support. Absolutely yes, William. Thanks for your question. The question is that we offer that solution as a solution on top of your website as well. Yes. And please get in touch with me. We're more than happy to give you the full product, no limits, absolutely no risk. So you don't have to pay anything. So you can actually put your hands on a 3 to 4 weeks free trial, no limitations. Then you will see the real value proposition. I shared my email. Please feel free to reach out to me either through LinkedIn or through the email. If there's any other questions, I'll be more than happy. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you, guys. Again, thanks for your time. I appreciate that. Hopefully, you guys will get vaccinated soon. If not, hopefully, you guys are staying safe and healthy. And again, much love from Baku, Azerbaijan. We're getting ready for the Formula One. I know Montreal is popular for Formula One. We're also excited about the Formula One. And if by any chance we meet in Toronto, in Canada, I will be more than happy to invite the participants of FFCon for a glass of Azerbaijani wine. Thank you so much. Well, Alex and Jorge and Nora and William and Jorge and everyone and Matthew and Denise and Patrick. And again, big shout out to the FFCon organizers. Thanks a lot for the opportunity. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye-bye.